Hey, what's up, gamers? Me, Heard of the Gamer, and welcome back to another Dungeons & Dragons Land of the Eternal Eclipse. Chapter 6, Fate, Fate Woven in Clothing. And I am joined by Moon, or aka Alkia.
Fucking balls, bitches.
Huh? You lagged out for like quite literally everything except bitches.
I said cock and ball.
Cock and balls? Okay.
God, I hate my internet.
I think I should turn up everyone at least. Alright. And we're also joined by Corrupted, or aka Phoenix, or aka Azorin, or aka Luke.
Most of my jokes aren't funny.
Your uncle jokes are not just. Your uncle jokes are not that funny. I'm also joined by Kiwi, or aka Lucifer.
Hello there.
I am also
Also
joined.
known as loose.
Or Lucy, whatever, we don't care. We're also joined by Crimson, or aka Zen. Crimson. Crimson.
You might be dead.
Crimson, are you talking? Your thing is green, but you're not talking. You're not talking. Your thing's green, but you're not talking.
Now.
Okay, now I can hear you.
There we go. I don't know why it wasn't working, but hello.
And finally, we are joined by Gun, or aka Vanade.
You probably didn't hear, but she said hello too.
Yes, I can reach it.
I know, I'm
Anywho,
talking for this.
when we last left off, of course, we did a Christmas special, but it had to get deleted because YouTube reasons. But the chapter before
Hmm.
that was chapter 5. What was chapter 5 again? Oh, right, it was about, like, Neptania. That's who it was. And you guys decided to go to the designer's door, which, ooh, exciting. So now we shall continue. You guys enter the door, and oop. And you guys are greeted by being on a stage.
Wow.
Wow, you guys are on a stage. Like, oh my
Why are we
god.
here?
I knew I was prepared for the stage laugh.
As you guys are wondering why you're on the stage, you see someone come from the shadows and say, "Greetings, travelers. My name is Rena, and I am the designer. So, you're probably wondering why you're here. Well, for starters, I really want you out of those clothing. All the blood stain, the rips, all that stuff. And how this
Be-
competition will work is that you have to make your own clothing that represents your characters really well. You guys
I'm
can
just
stay
gonna
as your
give it a
normal
guess.
uniforms after the competition, but that's up to you."
Can I just say that Phoenix looks at her like at her outfit and say, "What's wrong with it?"
What's wrong with it? Well, like I
There's
just
not a
said, there's a lot of blood stain, a lot of rips, a lot of everything. I need you to make an outfit that benefits you and who you are. And yes, I know
Come
who
on.
every single one of you are. Phoenix, the gender fluid fire and water elemental.
Hmm?
Lucifer. How do I even begin with you? Azorin. Oh, the one who lost his brother and then is stuck with his number one enemy.
Who's my number one enemy?
Who knows? We're also joined by Xavier,
Mm.
a trans male. How interesting. We are also joined by Zen, who most of the time is shadowed by everyone.
Boy.
Vanade, the Duchess of the Water Kingdom, was gonna be the new Empress, but things change. As fates would call it, destiny is what led you here. And our two newcomers, Luke and Diego. Foreigners from a different world, but most of us are. But you weren't chosen to be on this train. No worries, I won't tell the conductor. But the
Luke
conductor
just
probably
wakes
already
up.
knows, so.
Luke just wakes up.
Yes, there's of course Sin, the unknown, super powerful witch. Could possibly even take on the witch of the train. Blaze and Ember, two siblings with troublesome pasts. Of course, I forgot about Diego, the assassin child, who's now weaker than his child form. Malik, the one that's always overshadowed and never even talked to. Darius, such a unique person. Surprised you actually survived the swamp where you came from. Sakura and Hinata, another pair of siblings. Interesting that you guys are not that interesting. Grim. I'm not even going to say anything about you, due to the fact I don't want to spoil the fun. And then Grayson. You can't protect your brother, you know. Not forever, at least. So, if you think that, then think again. I'm only acting nice because I want to see how great you guys can be in designing your own designs. And then, and only then, will I decide whether or not you are worthy to meet a royal guest. They've been waiting for you, you know. They were waiting for you for a very, very long time. And no, it's not the conductor. You've already met him. And you've already seen what he looks like. Congrats, you're just like me. I already knew what he looked like just from his clothing. Oh, I won't tell you who the special guest is. You have to win first. So, without further ado, I want you to go in the back and join the other competitors. And please, I suggest you try winning this, or else this person will be real angry that you guys lost. So, I shall wait in my chair and wait for the rest of you to be done with your clothing. Toodaloo. Alright. Do you guys wish to head backstage?
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Dude,
I'm gonna
I'm gonna be
go.
honest. I'm already working on
Um,
design.
bad's gonna happen if we don't, so might as well.
Yeah, you might as well listen to the boss of this realm.
Yeah. Who wouldn't think to listen to the boss of this realm?
Yeah,
Me.
especially that she knows all of you. She could also know your weaknesses.
Honestly, I'm already looking for outfits to do for Phoenix and his own.
Same.
Alright, as I'm waiting for that, we already know what the upcoming designs are. Sadly,
Yeah, I'm the
Leonta and Midnight. I forgot to. Damn it! I forgot about Midnight. Oh well. Oh, like Midnight. He's probably actually hidden. Oh, and I forgot about Xavier as well.
What?
Xavier, the other NPC,
Oh yeah.
Ruby's friend. Bro, I like how Corrupted and Toby are simping for Sin.
Who wouldn't?
So you also have to roll to see if your outfit's good enough for the designer.
Yay.
Yeah, which by the way, the how that's gonna work is performance. So you roll performance.
What die is that?
D20 plus your performance skill.
Perfect timing.
Yes, it's a normal D20 plus your performance skill, which should be your own plus charisma or whatever.
I'm working on the design right now.
And if you guys find your outfits, put in the outfits chat.
Alright.
Now I shall roll.
Oh wow.
I think it's definitely an improvement from what my character used to look like.
Yeah, it's definitely an improvement. A magician to an actual design.
He's a magician. He's a
Oh,
magician.
Three? You know what? Never. You already third.
Um, so I think I succeeded. I think I succeeded.
What'd you get?
First roll of the day is a D20. I think I succeeded.
Is it a nat 20 or is it a modified 20?
It's a nat 20.
Okay.
I think I succeeded. I'm not sure.
Alright. If you already have your
You know,
designs out and ready, then please roll. So, Chris got a nat 20.
you know
Moon.
that's probably
I
gonna come
also
back to
got.
bite me.
What'd you say, Moon?
I also got a nat 20.
Okay.
Mm.
Modified 23. Okay. From gun. But
I hope mine doesn't do an absolute reverse for my next roll, so it's like a nat one.
I mean, technically, isn't it a 26 if you.
oh my god, Venate. Alright, we're waiting on
Oh yeah, I forgot the headpiece. Hold on.
we're waiting on two people.
my design will be out in just a sec.
Understandable. Corrupted.
Trying to look for actual good outfit for a Zoran right now.
You
All
also
you
have to
gotta
do
do is
Phoenix and Luke.
I already have Phoenix.
look at the difference
Then
between the
post it
outfit
and
and
you
the
then you have to roll for
design.
them.
Is just amazing.
I think I have an
You know,
outfit
because
for
you want
Luke already.
Cody, you want to know the sad thing?
What?
It took me like 30 minutes to make the original design for Zen again, and that just took me like 5 minutes.
Oh my god. That's sad.
It is.
Okay,
Oh,
roll right now.
yep.
I have my outfits. And
Nat
also for
20.
Phoenix outfit, the outfits change colors depending on which gender they're in.
Ooh.
I got a
Does it?
nat 20 on the roll, and then do I need to add my
Nope. If
performance
if
stat?
it's ever a nat 20, you don't have to add anything.
Okay. Well,
Nat 20s are
There's
automatic
nat 20.
succeeds. We have 3 nat 20s and a modified 23. Now we're waiting for 3 people. We're waiting for Phoenix, Luke, and Azoran.
I was like,
Fine.
what?
14.
I see. I see.
Google through to myself. You
I
guys are
see.
doing
Alright, now you
Google.
have
I
to
just
roll
got it
for all
online.
3 of
I'm
them.
like, Google.
And I already rolled. Phoenix got a nat 20. Luke got a 19, and Azoran got a 19 as well.
Okay. Did you even add anything?
No. Well,
Have you
for the
always
19,
been
it was
forgetting
modified.
every time you say, "Oh, I got a 19"? Did you always forget to add?
Oh no, I've been adding. I just say the actual dice number.
Then say modified just in case.
Yeah.
It's easier that way. Alright. After a good while in the dressing rooms, you guys catch a glimpse as you're about to go on stage, a silhouette looking at you from the distance. Sadly, they disappear into the darkness, but you did catch a teal look to them. Interesting, huh?
Indeed. Very interesting.
So, as you guys are noticing, there are a lot of different people there, a lot of different designs. And then you guys get on stage. Rena is in awe about you guys' outfits and actually stands up from her chair, which she hasn't done with all the other competitors before.
Yeah. Let's go.
She says, "Interesting. I wasn't picking favorites, but I think you guys might be my favorite designs. I'm surprised you guys are actual little fashionistas. Well, I guess we have our clear winners. For the rest of your competitors, though." She then starts walking on stage and start heading to the back.
Bro.
She's like, "Don't
That I think.
look what's about to happen. If you take a look, you'll end up like the rest of them." Then all of a
Nope,
sudden
not
you
good.
hear lots of screaming.
Bro.
It lasts for a good 10 minutes.
Oh,
Your fault for not being.
10 minutes of brutal torture.
Then you see her come out, and then you see there's someone following her with a full wagon of dolls.
They definitely got turned into dolls.
You see some of them look like some of the competitors.
Yeah, they definitely got turned into dolls. There ain't no way they didn't.
I beat my record for once. 10 minutes versus 200 competitors. Hmm. Maybe next time I could be a little faster with 300. Anywho, I have more collections for my dolls.
Wait,
She
before
then
you continue,
opens. You see her open a door, and it leads to like, a full like section of dolls. You see over 4,000 dolls made.
Dang, what a collector.
before we continue, you know what I just realized?
What?
We'd never been asking people how to like reach the people we're supposed to hunt down.
What do you mean?
We never asked for information on where the twins are.
What twins?
The Eclipse twins, whatever they're called.
Yeah, exactly. No, you have not been asking any of these bosses. Except
We're
Neptania has
stupid people.
told you. Well, actually, no, it wasn't Neptania. It was someone else. But you guys forgot all about it, so you don't know. So
We're stupid
you could
people.
ask. You can ask Rena.
But who do I want to ask?
Then, after putting up her new $200 to her collection, you then see her come out of the room and says, "Congratulations, everyone. I think this special guest is waiting for you all." But before they come out, do you have any questions for me?
Phoenix raises her hand.
Oh, what can I help, Miss Phoenix?
Um, so we were sent on this train to look for two people, Eclipse twins.
Oh, you're
Is
part
it
of that
possible?
prophecy. No wonder why you seem familiar.
Is it possible if you can give us information on where they could be?
Well, the train's always random on where you go. But I did just see one of the twins not too long ago. They actually
Can you
won my
tell us?
competition, just like the rest of you.
Is it possible you could tell us what kind of
Yay.
group you're in?
What'd you say? I didn't hear you. Corrupted.
Phoenix asks if you can tell us what kind of group they're in.
Oh, yes, the group. Well, I don't know about the female twin, but the male twin. The group. Super memorable, too. I think they called themselves the Satanic Stars.
Oh crap! Wow, that's funny.
What kind of name is the Satanic Star?
What kind of name is the Angelic Planets?
It's almost as if it's the opposite of ours. Whoa,
Touche.
never guess. I wonder who they are.
But I will say, their leaders are kinda on the fritz right now. Think one was named Caden and the other was named Anastasia. Of course, the real leader is actually the Eclipse twin. The other two just fill in for the talking part.
That sounds like a very weird duo.
Yes, they're actually at each other's throats all the time. Such a shame, though. Like I've said
I could
before,
just,
fate is just destiny, and those
I could just,
two are destined to kill each other, one way or
I mean,
another.
I could just see, Luke sitting on his pillow, why did I, why does the name Caden sound familiar?
Oh, that's right. You're from a different time zone. You see, my little child, Luke, Caden is your uncle. Well, adoptive uncle, I guess, in a way. But the Caden you know is actually from here. He went into the past. So, Caden is destined to leave this train, one way or another. Actually,
Ah,
if I'm not mistaken, he already has left the train.
he did?
Yep. And that's where he jumps into the swamp, where he meets the rest of the group. And eventually he meets you. Of course, after he just meets you, both him and his little, or his older brother, both die in a tragic death. I know the story all too well.
Mm, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yep, I know all your destinies, just based around your clothing you picked. I knew you were gonna be the winners. I knew you were gonna pick those clothing. And I know you guys are not going to like the special guest. At first you'll like them, but when you realize what happened to them, you will regret ever leaving them. Tragic. But I shall take my leave and let you deal with the special guest. And you are destined to find these twins together, actually. And one will die. And the other, well, I'll leave that up to you. See you all in the future. Bye. And she then turns into a pile of string on the ground.
Whoa.
Yeah, you gotta love and hate Rena. Like she's definitely a character.
She's a bitch. I'll tell you that.
She's a bitch, but she's your bitch.
Okay. Luke hops off the pillow and stretches. Well, let's go find this mystery person.
All of a sudden, as you guys are about to find said mystery person, you then hear someone clap.
Hmm?
Then you hear what sounds to be heels clinking toward or on the floor, and you hear a woman's voice say, "Well, well, well. How interesting. You actually won. I can't believe Rena was right. I actually do get
For
to
Rena?
meet my ex-friends."
Womp womp.
Okay, give me 1 second.
I knew we should have picked the crown door.
What do you mean?
Nothing. That was out of character.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in. I'll put it in mute chat. This is who you see.
Uh,
Ow. Don't like it.
You don't?
Kill it.
She looks like
Kill it.
she looks like a nice person.
You guys, so your guys' characters don't recognize who this is, but you do recognize that necklace, though,
Unfortunately.
and you recognize the eyes. Give me 1 second. The person I'm referring to is this.
I knew it. Zorn would just burst out, yell, like blurt out, "Frieza!"
Oh, you remember my old name. Did you forget what my sisters told you? That's not my name. I, Princess Blissa, hereby declare you treason of being guilty.
Of what exactly?
For abandoning me when I needed you most. You guys could have come and saved me multiple times if you'd just taken the crown door.
I fucking knew it.
Why did you ignore the doors? Did someone
Because we
tell you
didn't
to
want
ignore them?
What's Oliver's character's name? The water one?
Thalassa
Thalassa?
or Thala?
Okay. Well, Thala thought that the crown door belonged to the king and queen.
It did. But they weren't home. I
fucking
was
told her to
home.
pick
Sorry.
the door. I fucking told her to pick the door.
I was the only one home alone. I also saw you didn't pick the door, so I had to come here before you did. Instantly, Rena let me be here. So, as treason of being guilty of not abandoning me, I shall be the one that takes the head of the losers.
We gotta
Losers of
kill
what
her.
exactly?
What'd you say, Corrupted?
Losers of what exactly?
You thought you won this game? Please, the winners were meant to die in my hands. Even if you survive, doesn't mean that I will go easy on you the next time. And I've learned a new tricks up my sleeve. So, so, let me show you my little trick I've learned. You see her taking off her gloves, and you see her hands are now are all like how do I describe it? Her like where her gloves are, her entire like wrist to her hands are all blue. Like they've been suffocated or something.
That's the suck.
Wait, hold up. How it looks, how it feels. Ruin me. I am Ruin May, dummy. Ruin me.
Unamused face. ...
Dot dot dot. Alright, but anyways. You see her. Okay. You see her then look towards. Um. You see her look towards Sin. And she says, "You are the one they chose over me. And I say we go and visit the mine." Hold up, let's see if she. Oh, Jesus. You see her in just a blink of an eye, instantly teleport straight to Sin and grab her by the throat.
Oh no.
Time to attack! Du-du-du-du-du-du.
Hold up, I'm
The
going
first
to
one.
ask. Um, okay, by corrupted, I guess. Um, okay, so who's doing physical attacks? Like close range.
Well, it depends on how far I am from them.
You're all right there.
Oh, shoot.
Couldn't or like a short sword user fit that description?
Yes, that's close range. Close range are like swords, fists, all that stuff. Far range are like
Okay,
people who use magic or bows.
I'm a physical attack then, since I use a sword
All right.
majority. Could I attempt to go for a blade strike to get Sin out of the way?
Sin's already been grabbed by the throat.
Well, I mean, like, to get them out of that hole.
You have to roll for strength. If you have to get her out of the hold, you either have to slice at the hand or like grab on the hand itself.
I'm going to attempt to slice off the hand.
Mm, okay.
See how it works. I got a 19.
Okay. As you're about to slice off Blissa's hand, your sword shatters into a million pieces.
Oh no.
Then you see Blissa. Hold up. Oh, come on. Blissa grabs you by the throat now and tosses, like, shoves you 18 feet.
Oh. Oh. For my buddy. I'm so sorry.
Anyone else want to try something?
Yeah, let me shoot a
Mine's gonna
fireball
take
with
a
it.
Don't
I'll
do
just
it unless.
off.
What'd you say,
Hurt
Moon?
her with words.
Hurt her with
Oh,
words.
Hurt her with words.
how much damage would that do?
What?
From me.
Emotional damage.
Emotional
Since
damage doesn't exist.
I got held by the throat and thrown 18 feet, I'm wondering if that would do damage.
Actually, yeah, it would be. Give me 1 second. You take 9 damage.
9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Boy. Let me just open my character.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, Moon. How you would emotional damage someone is persuasion.
That's a D20, right?
Why am
D20 plus your persuasion.
Why am I worried that's not going to
Oh,
end
no,
well?
20.
What? What, Moon?
I'm worried that the emotional damage is not going to end well.
What'd you say, Moon?
Wait, is that? Yeah, that's.
Oh boy. Lucifer is at 17
Okay,
HP.
shh, Kiwi. It's not your turn.
Alright.
Moon. What'd you say?
That is a 20. Yeah, that's a net 20.
Okay. So you try to harm her with emotional damage. If you guys remember what happened last time someone tried doing this to a boss, it didn't end well for a specific character.
Oh,
If you
I
guys
mean, it worked
remember, this was
before.
What I
against the
missed.
doll, and Vanade was the one who got stabbed.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I might have just killed.
Do
I
you
might have
guys
just.
not learn that the bosses have no feelings? Or except for some of
What I
them, but
missed.
if they're like cold-hearted, they won't. Um, so Lucifer got
You
tossed
have the
18
heart
feet
of a
and took
flame.
9 damage. Moon's trying to do emotional damage because physical damage is not really that working that well. Because forgot to mention when Kiwi's character tried to slice at her arm, their sword shattered into a million pieces.
Hey, Hoodie.
What?
I want to try and use that thing I got and enhance it with another sphere thing that I can use.
In just one moment. So Moon, as you're like trying to do emotional damage to Blissa, you see a tear come from her face, but then she turns towards you and says, "I'm gonna use counter spell." And hey, Moon, your character now has depression and now is in a crying state. They reverse Uno reverse card on you, basically.
Well, damn.
You're the one
He
now
was
on the
already
ground
depressed to begin
crying,
with.
your eyes out.
He was already depressed to begin with.
Well, now
Nothing
you're
new.
crying even more.
We.
We, and which means the next time it's your turn, you roll with disadvantage.
Yay.
All right, who wants to go next? Other than
I
Kiwi
want
and
to.
Moon's character.
I would like to go next.
All right, go.
Okay, so I want to make a little combo with the thing that you gave me.
Okay.
So I want to cast the ice. I want to cast ice ball. You know the thing that you let me use because you gave it to me when I searched that body.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then um, I'm gonna I'm gonna cast for that. This is just forming it because I want to enhance it with another sphere, otherwise known as storm sphere. So we
Okay.
got ice sphere enhanced by storm sphere, and I just want to
What
see.
class are you?
I'm a warlock.
Oh, you have to roll charisma for it to work.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, charisma's fine.
Charisma's supposed to be your main stat. Why is it the lowest?
Oh, it's not.
Oh,
I just forgot what the addition was for the modifier.
plus proficiency.
I would like to try it next.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So that's a modified 24.
Modified 24. All right, that hits. So now you have to see if it see how much damage it does to her.
Okay, and I remember the description you gave for me, and it cast 3 ice balls, so I had to roll 1d4. What do you think the enhancement should be from the lightning sphere, from storm sphere?
It'll make it where those ice spheres will be doing a 1d4 to a 1d8.
Damn.
I mean, it's lightning mixed in with an ice.
And I'm adding just my normal proficiency, correct?
No, no proficiency added to damage. It's your
Okay,
modifier.
just one. My
When you attack, it's with
modifier.
proficiency, but with the damage, it's only modifier.
I got modifier. Okay, so okay. So first one was an 8. Okay, 8 plus 3, that's 11. The first one does 11 damage.
Okay.
Third one does, second one, second one does 9 damage, and
Okay.
last second one does 10 damage.
Okay.
9, 10, 19, 11. Uh, okay, 19 plus 11. That does 30 damage.
Well, you said 30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she takes half that and only takes 15 damage.
Hey, damage is damage.
Yeah, you forgot that she's the wind element, and you mixed warm and cold, which was what makes
Yeah.
clouds in the sky.
I mean, hey, damage is damage.
I know, but it
I
could have
just
been a
wanted to
lot
see.
more if
I
you
just
didn't
wanted to see for
use
the
ice or like, warm and cold mixed together.
Hey, I got a new. Hey, I wanted to try that out to just see how much damage I could dish out, like to a normal thing. I'm gonna be honest. I was just pulling science experiments, and now that I know that, I'm happy.
But guess where that other half goes?
To me,
Did you forget to use counter spell?
yeah, I know.
Yeah, you take the other 15.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm still.
So, Corrupted, what would you like to do?
Okay. With Luke. Since. Okay. So, he turned his pillow into like a spear. And like, using brute strength, throw it as strong as as hard as he can.
That will be strength. You have to roll strength to see if it works. One's hurt, one's electrofrosted, and one's crying, and one's stabbed. Man, you guys are doing great.
Perfect.
I'm still alive. I can still fight.
So great.
At 20.
Okay.
Hey, good thing none of Luke's moves are magic.
Hey, but that thing is still a physical move, and did you not remember what happened to Kiwi's sword?
Oh, no.
It shattered into a million pieces.
My pillow!
Oh, the pillow's fine. It turns right back into a pillow the second it hits her.
Oh, thank God.
So meaning she took no damage because it was a pillow to her.
You gotta
So
be
what you're
kidding me.
saying is, we're not
Physical
outlasting
damage
her
doesn't
in
work. Magic semi works on her. It's just you guys are not using your brains.
Oh, we are using our. We're trying
minute.
to.
Wait
Hey,
a minute.
she's a wind element, and physical damage does nothing to her.
Yeah, at least I tried doing emotional.
And
At least I did
emotional
a little
damage
bit
does
of
not work on her.
At least we figured out she had a
is
compass,
dead
though.
inside.
Hey, me too, buddy. Me too.
So we only have Phoenix, Azoran, and Venade left out of the players.
Woo!
So, Gun, would you like to try as Venade? Since you haven't done much. Gun.
This is going. Oh,
Gun left.
Wow.
Gun left.
Wow. Gun was like, nah, I'm out, bitches. I'm not dealing with this.
she doesn't want to.
She quite
I'm
literally
going.
said, fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'm out.
No thanks, don't mind me. Let me take my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. She quite literally was like, y'all are dying? Bye.
Adios,
She does not
motherfucker.
want to continue
But
to this
Eddie
battle.
pulled it like, nah, bye, bitches. Here's my cards for Uno. I'm out.
She's being the equivalent to Charizard for Ash, bro. I swear.
Oh my god, you're right. Except water version.
She said, "I will not
No,
contribute
it's
to this
oh my god, no,
battle."
it's James's Gyarados.
Oh my god.
That thing would not listen to him for anything.
I mean, yeah, you know the way he evolved it, right?
Yeah, he kicked it. He abused it.
Yeah.
You didn't realize this Pokemon can evolve from that, but that means that they will never listen to their trainers in the future unless they are abused that much, where they only can listen to their trainers.
They're back.
That's why everybody says be nice to your Pokemon.
Oh, your dad called it. Okay, well, Gun, it's your turn. Try something. Physical damage doesn't work. Emotional damage doesn't work. Magic semi works, but only specific ones can work. So, what is up to you, Gun? What do you want to do? You could try reasoning, but at the same time, that's kind of emotional. Charm person. Sure. Let's go with that.
I'm sorry that I left you.
That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Okay, Gun. What are you again? I'm bullshitting my way in. What class are you? Okay, so charisma as well. So roll charisma for a charm person plus proficiency. Ooh.
We are just blessed by the nat 20 curse today, aren't we?
Yeah.
Knowing,
So,
I'm gonna
Gun,
be honest.
as you... What, Crimson?
Knowing my luck, me rolling high is quickly going to convert to low rolls.
Yeah. So, Gun, as you were like trying to charm Blissa,
Use flirt.
it actually kind of works.
Partially effective.
As you're about to get close to, trying to stop Blissa from, trying to kill Sin, you then grab onto Blissa's arm and, hey, Gun, meet me in Sin's mind chat, or voice chat real quick. Hello, Gun. DM me if you don't want to talk in the normal chat. Yeah. Alright, Gun. Hi. So, Gun, you are now in the mind state of Sin right now, because Blissa actually has her in her mind state. You see Blissa, and you see an old version of what looks to be Sin, wearing like some sort of old-timey dress from like the 1600s. You don't know who this person is, but they look like Sin, so you're assuming that's Sin. Of course, you're able to talk, so do you wish to, like, talk, or do you wish to just stay silent and see what happens? Silent probs. Alright, we're here staying silent, listening in. All of a sudden, you see the mysterious person, supposedly Sin, be like, what are you doing in my mind? Blissa then replies, oh, your mine. Are you sure this is your mine, or is this someone else's? I think I figured you out pretty well, not gonna lie. Using a puppet. Oh, what a shame. Someone using basically a meat shield so they can hide in their mine. Man. And here I am taking my anger out on your meat shield instead of the real thing. Sadly, I don't know who you are, but you are definitely not the host of this body. The person supposedly Sin then looks towards your direction and wide-eyed. Blissa turns around and says, Fanade! Oh my god. Girl. The supposedly gonna be future wife of Thala, my closest friend. Whose side would you pick? some random girl who's hiding behind a meat shield, or me, someone you've known a very long time? There's only one answer. If you choose wrong, let's just say, I don't know what will happen, considering you're fighting against two of the strongest witches on this train. The person supposedly named Sin says, leave her out of this. If you were her friend, you would respect that. I don't respect people that backstabbed me. Fanade is an exception, though. Fanade, I know, is a sweetheart. And I know they choose the right choice, right? Come on, you know me. Fanade, my patience are running out. Sin then comes up and grabs Blissa by the arm and says, hold up. Why are you threatening your friend? If she's the nice one, why threaten her for an answer? Fanade, are you choosing their side over mine? And I thought you were the nice one. Boy, was I wrong. Fine then. You win, Sin. But the second I let go of your body, you'll be free. But there's a specific someone in this mine who doesn't belong. And the second I let go of this body, they'll be stuck in this mine with you forever. Or at least until I open the door again. Or you open the door. And I know you can open that door whenever you want. So, 3, 2, bye-bye. She then all of a sudden disappears, and you're stuck now with the Sin. Fanade is now in a coma. And you're stuck with this person for quite some time now. So you get to learn about them until they open the gates or until Blissa opens the gate again. Gun, I will say this now, you're gonna have to make a new character for the meantime. If you want, we can add Nazario already. Yes, because Nazario and Nillifer are not the same people. Yes. Like I said, Nazario and Nillifer are not the same people. They're two different entities. They're not the same in what anyway. Because they have different names, and sure, they might have somewhat the same features, but doesn't mean they're exactly the same, meaning they're two different characters, so... yeah. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gun, before we go back, I picked number 2. Look at what Corrupted's saying for what he should get for a tattoo. Alright, we shall get back to the others and tell them what happened. Alright, we're back, guys.
Oh, you're back.
And something happened.
Oh boy,
Oh.
what happened?
Also,
So-
Crimson's gone.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Alright, so. Oh, you can't. He's back online. Is he going to join back or not? Okay. So, what happened was, after what felt like only a few minutes for you guys, or a few seconds, I should say, you then see Melissa let go of Sin's body.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you also see that Venate is also let go of the body. But Venate is still asleep while Sin wakes up.
Oh. So that's what you did.
And Blissa says, "Oh my, it seems like one of your friends is stuck in a dream state where they can't wake up. Not unless a specific someone opens a portal from that mine to that mine. So meaning they're stuck in a coma until either I or Sin opens up a portal to the mine. But considering who's in the mine of Sin, I don't think Vanade's waking up anytime soon. So, see ya. I had my fun. And I got to get rid of one of my ex-friends who I trusted so dearly. But of course, like the rest of you, you all backstabbed me. And that's exactly what Vanade tried to do in the mine. Not realizing if she'd chosen me, she would have been awake. But she decided her fate was sealed. The second she chose that person's side over mine. Someone she's known for many, many years. So in a way, you could say Vanade's dead.
Oh, well, aren't you a bit?
Oh, Xavier, you're so funny.
Oh, I'm on.
Yes, you're so funny. I forgot how much I loved your humor. But I should really get going back to my castle. My parents are probably worried sick about me. Same with my sisters. Toodaloo.
To the little bitch.
Bye-bye. And she blows a kiss towards you guys and turns into a teal mist.
That's interesting.
He flips her off before then.
So, in a way, hold up, give me 1 second, guys. There we go. If you have to know what I did, go to character deaths. Comas count as deaths, by the way.
Oh no.
Well, damn.
Well, fuck.
So, The only way you can get Vanade to wake up is if Sin, quote unquote, opens up her mind again.
I doubt she would.
So you're saying Neuralink electricity won't help?
Nope. It's a coma.
Dang.
She's alive, but she's asleep.
It's like having a bad you will be stuck in.
Okay, can I say that Zoran walks up to Sin and Thanade?
Wait, hold up. Who do you say is going up to?
Zoran.
Okay.
And Zoran, like, wait, are they both, like, passed out on the ground?
No, Sin's awake.
Sin's awake?
Yeah, Sin's awake. Vanade is the only one that's sleeping.
Can I just straight up ask... Zoran straight up asks Zin if they... Sin. If she can open up a portal.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, plan B it is. Zoran goes up and, like, touches Vanade's shoulder.
Why? Why?
Honestly, I thought, like, it's like a connection thing. So, like,
Does not work. I'm
someone
gonna tell you that.
Okay. Rope. I'm out of ideas.
Any other ideas?
Doubt.
Well, I'm sorry, Gun. You're gonna be stuck in a coma. Man, I can't wait for Oliver to come back to hear about this.
Oh yeah, I'm going sad.
It's what you get for seducing someone, you know. Always backfires.
When the
So, with that, Amy appears and says, "Hello, masters. What is the door you will be picking today?" Is left or right?
check the door.
Vote left.
Guys, check the door.
Actually, yeah. Hold up. Someone check the door.
Oh my god.
Y'all were just
Can I
like,
vote
let's go
perception?
in this door just without looking, you know?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, can I just say that Luke automatically, like, puts Venade on his floating pillow?
Yeah.
Y'all are insensitive. Anyway.
Even if she's in a coma, chat /J.
Oh.
Alright. So, who's doing what?
Call perception.
Alright, roll perception.
Wait.
Arcana. I'll use Arcana.
Nat 20.
Okay, you can sense that both doors are equally good and bad.
Yeah, 50-50.
Luke would use Arcana.
Okay, you use Arcana.
19.
Okay, so you sense that the right door has a lot more magic while the left one doesn't.
I want to go to the right door.
Don't you dare look at the
Alright.
symbols first.
That would be insight or investigation next.
Zoran. Insight.
Alright.
Screw life. It's a nat. It's not a nat. Well, not a nat 1, but like it's a 3. It's close to a nat 1.
Did you modify it?
If I modified it, it wouldn't go up that high.
Still.
It'll be 7.
Oh yeah. You think the door is lying to you. Not gonna tell you which one.
Someone else do it.
Who's gonna roll insight and who's gonna roll investigation?
You know what?
I'll
You need to
roll
roll tonight.
investigation then.
Alright, Crimson, you roll investigation first.
17.
I said Crimson gets to roll first. You get to re-roll that now.
Okay.
Modified 21.
Ooh, okay, so investigation. You see the symbols have on the left what looks to be a tree with what looks to be fangs next to it. Well, on the right door, it looks to be some sort of circus tent.
Well, we know circus tent goes to.
If only Jake were here.
If only.
I want to go to the one with most magic.
That's the circus. That's the circus door.
And
Imagine the circus door and Lucifer rises up the ringmaster.
Bruh, imagine it's a poly relationship with 4 people.
Stop it.
Do you guys know what the other door could represent too? Roll insight, corrupted.
I already did, and I got a modified 19. These damn 19s. I hate these things.
Alright, well, to tell you, I'm changing it where now insight will tell you whose door is what, if it is a boss, and they're both bosses.
Oh,
The left one leads to the psychopath. The right door leads to the ringleader.
Psychopath. Let's go.
go to the ring.
I don't trust you.
Do you not remember who the psychopath is?
No, I do.
Okay.
That's exactly why I want to go.
Okay. I'm just asking everyone else. Does everyone remember who the psychopath is?
Yeah, I remember.
Meh.
Well, which one do you
Man,
guys
it's
pick?
not an answer.
Do you guys want to go to the psychopath or ringleader?
I'm still voting for ringleader.
Okay, 1 for psychopath, 2 for ringleader in chat right now.
You said 1 for psychopath, 2 for ringleader?
Yes. Kiwi. Kiwi.
2.
You have to type it in chat.
Okay, you're one for it.
And it looks like psychopath wins.
Good. Yo!
Hey,
I
Ruby,
almost
let's
said
go.
What do you mean? Wait, what'd you say, Crimson?
I said, let's go, and then I realized what you said. I'm like, no.
And
You were like, let's go. Oh.
No, I went, let's go, no.
You're so like, oh my god, you're like one of those like, have you seen those videos where it's like poorly timed celebrations?
Yes.
Oh my, that's what you reminded me of. You're like, let's go. When you lost.
It's like KSI. Yes, 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 yes. No, 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 no.
Okay, so the psychopath wins,
Damn it.
and y'all go through the door with what looks to be a tree and some fangs. And I will say this before we end it: you guys instantly feel something around your neck.
Yeah.
What
Before the door
the fuck?
closes, you guys see that you all have some collars on you now.
Oh, fine. Thank you.
Even if Banane has a collar. But they're not like dog collars. They're more like hold up. Let me show you.
Prisoner collars? Oh gosh.
No, hold up. If you know this, you know this, but it these are the collars that are around your neck.
Oh god.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
If you know the game, you know the game.
no. Oh,
We are so screwed.
yeah.
absolutely
We're
fuck.
so screwed.
I was gonna say I hope it's not a One Piece card. That might be
You're
worse.
like, I like these collars. All of a sudden, like everyone's like knowing the meaning of these collars, and Crimson's like, I don't know the meaning, but these are cool. If you
Crimson,
don't
No,
know,
stop.
okay, I'm gonna tell the chat. If you don't know what they're all screaming no about, if you know the game Your Turn to Die, you know what happens. It's a
No.
more messed up version of Danganronpa.
Yep.
No.
A real more messed up version of Danganronpa.
is it just explosion collar, or is it something else?
No, this collar does a lot more than just explode. This collar tortures you before you die.
Ah, I see.
One time, it made it burned someone's neck where it cut off their head.
God dang.
Oh,
I'm not even joking.
This is gonna be a pain in the arse.
Yep.
yeah.
You guys just
Y'all
had to
chose
choose the psych.
this.
I want to go
You
back.
just had to choose the psychopath, didn't you?
You can't
I want
even
to go
leave
back
now
to.
until this game's over. But if you guys did
You
enjoy
guys.
this live stream, then please leave a like, please subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I live upload a video, and I hope to see you all in the future. Bye!
Bye.
Bye.